This is my client, Si, and this is his dog, Jenson. Jenson is a rescue. He's had him for about 2 years, and when he got him, he was very dog reactive, to the point where we weren't sure if he was going to rip another dog into a million pieces. Now, Si, like a lot of people, spent a lot of time and dedication trying to get some sort of answer to his problem, spending time on YouTube, reading and watching lots of different things on the internet, and ultimately, like a lot of people, got very stuck, and that's where I came in. Now, me and Si don't really have the normal client relationship. Had a nice morning till you turned up, do you know that? Last time, mate, you were borderline showing off, if I'm honest.
Hand out your pocket. Because you use your voice. Alright. What do you mean alright? You know that.
It's fair to say that we get on. Kind of like Max and Paddy, if you will. And in this week's episode, I'm going to take you from start to finish, where Jenson looks like this, to then him looking like this. And now in a position where Si can literally take Jenson wherever he wants, whenever he feels like it, on or off the lead, which ultimately is every reactive dog owner's dream. We've got a little special guest starting us off. This is little Bonnie. She's the latest addition to the Mutt Nut family. Well, extended family. How old is she now?
4 months.
4 months. Very naughty, very cute. Olive hates her. Before we get into dog training, just want to shout out his YouTube. Just going to pop it up here. Go and check it out. The man works very hard on it, and a very knowledgeable guy as well. So go and check him out. In this video, we're going to be covering his story with Jenson, his rescue Labrador cross. We're not sure what's in there, but there's definitely a few different things. Really dog reactive. Really struggles passing dogs. Getting the dog off lead has never been something that we can do. You're going to see the struggles along the way. Like, we had a few issues with his e-collar. Great. Jens, how are you not feeling that, bruv? Turn it off. What's going on around that neck? Which is a common thing that people tend to struggle with, so I'm going to show you a bit of that, how we overcame it. We're also going to show you where we are now, and yeah, we're going to catch up with Si, see what he's thought about the process, and yeah, we're going to go for a walk with Jens, who's currently now living his best life. How many years have you had him?
2.
Is it only that? Is it only 2?
Yeah. 2024.
So when you first got him then?
Yeah.
I know you did a bit of work, and then how bad were it when you first got him? Like distance and intensity and stuff.
Oh God, yeah.
Pressure.
I mean, when I first got him, I'd always had reactive dogs, and I actually got him as a project.
Right, I see.
You know, I weren't too
Have you
bothered.
had staffies before?
No, labs.
Always labs?
Yeah, it's always been labs.
Ah, right, okay, sorry.
And crosses, crossbreeds, and things like that.
So you'd always been used to the hiding behind cars life kind of thing, or yeah.
Well, when my mum were alive, it was mainly because she worked at an animal charity.
Right, okay.
And she'd bring them home for the weekend. Like the one who came in 1988 and went in 2006.
Long weekend that, bro.
Yeah, a long one that, mate. And she'd bring them home occasionally, and they always had issues.
Right, okay.
And I'd worked with it. So we had a good basis. And the issue I had...
Was he harder than any of them, or...?
Oh, God, yeah.
It was, right.
But I didn't realise.
Right, I see.
He was quiet when I first got him. Then I realised when I actually got him and got him out and about at home, he'd see another dog on the other side of the road, and he would literally just go absolutely bonkers. Now, when I say bonkers, I nicknamed him Tigger, like Tigger off Winnie the Pooh, because he'd literally like that on the end of the reed.
I remember that.
It would be over there, and I'm thinking, what the flipping heck have I got here?
Okay, so what we're going to do first, mate, we're just going to do a little bit of conditioning just to check that, he's not freaking out or anything like that.
Come.
So this will happen a lot. Now, what's crucial is you do not turn that collar off. You lock your lead, and your lead does the work, and you bring me in. You just give me a pull. Yeah? You still mark and you still pay. If he thinks I can just ignore it and the collar goes off, that becomes an issue. Does that make sense, mate?
Yeah, got it.
So go again for me.
Come.
So I might come in first time and then I might deviate, and then you use that lead. There we go, yeah, and you say, no, get your ass in here. That makes sense, mate?
Yeah.
So we're going to do a bit of that now. Once I can see sound is fine, then we're going to jump to silent recall. So silent recall is just very low level, level 2, level 3, where I'm facing away and you start tapping. So then I'll be Jenson, I'm like, oh, what's this? I turn, you say yes, and turn that collar off. And I'm like, oh, sound, okay.
So once they've said yes, it should return.
So what you're teaching here is that this means recall 2.
Yeah.
No instruction, no nothing. You're shaping the behaviour. Does that make sense, mate?
Yeah.
So go again. So don't say anything. Just start. I'm Jen. Start tapping, and he'll be like this.
Yes.
Perfect. Brilliant, mate. Makes sense. So then it becomes an instruction, right? And then you'll have a bit of this again. So start tapping. Then when I turn,
yes,
come off, and I'll head back in, and then I might deviate. If I deviate, that collar comes back on. No instruction. So and then I'm back in.
Yes.
Perfect, mate. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So it's just pressure on, pressure off, pressure on, pressure off. Don't rush your food. So what I mean is, everyone tries to do everything really quick. Right? Not the Wild West, it's fine.
I'll wait for that one.
Go now, you're going to use that lead if he doesn't respond. Tap, 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 tap. Yes and pay. Turn the collar off. Lovely. I just want you focusing on, he can't feel that, I don't think. I want you focusing on your mechanics.
Back.
Tap, 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 tap.
Yes.
Lovely, mate. Spot on. Perfect. So all we're doing here is he might not be able to, I can't ask him, he might not be able to feel it, it might just be too low. He might be able to feel it and just think that I'm not really bothered. So then the lead just shows him it's this way and then the collar goes. I don't think he's feeling it necessarily. Okay, recall him as normal.
Yes.
That's fine. So we might have a couple of contact issues. Yeah, I think there's a bit of contact. It's normal with a dog that's really furry. You might have contact, no, oh, then contact. So again here, yes. And then when he does feel it, the minute he responds to it, yes marker, turn the collar off. Good boy. So in a sec, we're going to go for a bit of a wander. Then it'll just mean that he's naturally going to be more distracted. Just easier for us to then keep it almost dilutes the collar, if that makes sense, because he's going to be like, oh, what's this, what's this? Also gets him out in front, and we're just going to practice a fair amount of them, mate. Yes. Just wait. Wait. Just wait. Not feeling it. Like if I tap the like now, that vibrate, you can feel that, but I'm not going to use it because it's pointless. But what I'm saying is, he's sensitive. So it's not oh, he's ignoring it on level 10, do you know what I mean? He just can't feel it for one reason or the other. Come on. So we might need some wings, mate.
Dog groomer.
Yes, Gin Fade or Nike Tick, what would you like? Yeah.
Wait.
He just needs to be able to feel it and then he'll get it. Unless you are being a joking. When he turns, if he does, you're just going to yes and mark. Okay. Oh, gents. Let me borrow him. Right. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go down here. Yes. Good lad. Okay. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Gents. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Again, if he was majorly unhappy, he won't be eating or... Go, 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 go. Yes.
Needs to be about 10, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think he's just slightly in between levels. See, no contact again. So it must have just moved. Gents, come here, mate. Yeah, it's just dropped. I just need a couple where I'm like, he knows how to turn that collar off. Just wait. Contact's gone again. Yeah, he needs a good shave. Good boy, gents. Thinking, what the hell is going on? Sorry, mate. It's worth it in the end, I promise. When you get to run round, mate, you'll be thanking your dad. Now start tapping. Gents, how are you not feeling that, bruv? Turn it off. Go again, start tapping. There, yes. Well done, mate. That was perfect. Now. No. There. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Paying big payment for that.
Good lad. Good lad.
Just moved the collar. I'm joking. This probably won't work now because it's wet. So depending on how high that collar is, say the collar's this level and his arousal's higher, then there's an element of the dog genuinely isn't feeling it, right? So what I've been doing with him is I've been playing around with the collar in terms of up, down, just checking, right? And then with him it's either been, which is why it's been a contact issue, because what I'm getting is, as I'm bringing it up, I'm getting nothing. And then when I'm bringing it down again, and then I'm getting a big reaction. So I'm like, that then tells me it's the contact issue.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll just be like, oh, he's just taking the collar well. So then I put the collar level up here, and then boom, I get what I'm after. But because it's with him, he's panicking when he feels it. I know it's not an arousal issue. It's a contact issue. So what I'm trying to do now is drop his arousal. I'm basically trying to check everything here. I'm going to drop his arousal right down in the garden. So his arousal is going to be low. I'm going to drop his arousal right down. It's just not happening this morning, is it? Had a nice morning till you turned up. Do you know that? So by dropping that arousal right down, and then equally, so that's his arousal. He's been up here. I'm just going to drop it right down low in the garden, so I know his arousal's a lot lower. And then I'm going to play with the collar around this kind of level, and just double check everything. All right? Yeah. Chances are, I think you just need to go home and get some wings. Yeah. It'll just sit a bit better, and it'll stop it from moving. So it's just a contact issue, mate. Wings will do the job. I must admit, though, usually you can get around it, but. Not you, gents.
It would be me and them.
Be fine. Once he's this is always the easiest bit. The easiest bit is getting him off the lead. Weirdly, this bit is the tricky bit. I just need a bit more, so then I know he definitely knows. All right, bruv. Oh, you've had a busy morning. Hey, what's going on around that neck? Is it just no nerve endings or something? 7 or 8 decent reps where he's gone and come back.
When it kicks in, it kicks in.
Yeah, but it's not. It shouldn't be kicking in like a detonator.
No, it's not.
I need it just a nag. But he's reacting like he's got something on him, which makes him look like he's really himself. I don't think he is. All I need at this point, and for you when you go home, is quiet space, level 6, level 7. Make sure you got the contact, and then it's him in front. Tap, tap, tap. As soon as he taps, yes, pay. That's all I need. I need him to just understand it.
Silent recall.
Silent recall, mate. Don't go mad. Just when you're doing it, just do like 10, because we don't actually do tons of these, because it can create quite a sticky dog, in the sense that the dog will just stick by you. If that makes sense. I don't want that. I want him to, but it's imperative that I teach him that the collar on its own means come back to me and I pay you. So sometimes when we're e-collar conditioning, particularly with dogs that have a lot of fur, we can get what we call contact issues. Now, as you've seen there, getting some contact issues with Jenson, in that if the prongs aren't quite sat on the fur, sometimes the dog won't feel it. Now you have to be careful, because sometimes I see trainers misread that for dogs being whatever, and they turn it up again, and then it's because there's no contact, and then boom, we get contact, and you've potentially really freaked the dog out. So Sarge just texted me because we're having issues in the session. He's then gone away and bought a different contact fitting, and then he's just been testing it really low level at home, just to make sure, really low level, that the dog understands that means come back. We got a couple here in the garden, but wasn't overly convinced. But it's good to show you, because a lot of thought that goes in, and there's a process there where I'm not looking, certainly to begin with, I'm not looking for big conflict with the dog. I just want the dog to feel the collar as a pulling action, brings the dog back in and pay. But if we've not got contact, I'm constantly checking that the dog's, it's not moved, it's nice and snug. Or indeed, sometimes we even, like you've seen, we were shaving just to try and make sure I'm getting contact, because I do not want to freak the dog out early doors. So yeah, so anyway, he's been doing his homework. We've been having a little bit more intermittent contact issues, but for the most part, looking reasonably good. So what we're going to be doing in the next time I see him is we're going to be punishing Jenson around other dogs, provided that the homework's looking good, Jenson understands the collar to be recall, and then we're going to address his reactivity towards other dogs. And then that means then we can start getting him off the lead and start mixing him with other dogs, because the value of the dogs will start to drop. Value, I always say, works in two directions, just like motivation. Motivated to go towards something, motivated to avoid something. So and equally you value your paycheck and you value a court summons. Very different emotional attachments, but you're still going to value it. So ultimately, when we're using punishment, sometimes I want it to be political and personal with the dog, so that I have to use less physical force and ultimately like getting the dog's head a little bit. The point being then, when we're punishing, therefore reducing the value of something that's in the environment, i.e. in Jenson's case, dogs, for good or bad reason, we don't know, we've never seen him mix, but we need to nip that in the bud so that then he can have the level of freedom over here that he's never had. And that is the next step for him. We'll just go for a wander, but he's been, Ben, Olive, come here. Been off lead since last time I seen you, yeah?
Every day.
Brilliant.
He's only on when there's traffic.
Yeah, sound. And they're not for you, excuse me. And no blow-ups, no?
One.
Alright, you tell him shut up.
End up using collar.
Alright, mate, sound.
Close proximity.
Alright.
Footpath near me. We was walking down it, narrow.
Yeah.
Trees and all that. And another dog came the other way.
Oh.
A woman came and she had a lead. I thought, she's got a dog. I said, "You got a dog?" She says, "Yeah." And it popped right behind her. And he was like, I'm like, "No, bad."
We'll get him out, let the people see him. Olive, come out the way. I mean, last time, mate, you were borderline showing off, if I'm honest. Off-lead healing, pass-alt boot campers.
Yeah, this.
No, he's a superstar. Take you on a different walk today. Sick of doing the same walks. Right, come on, team. Let's go.
Oh, I've had a success. My neighbour's dog, he's got a dog.
Nice.
But he looks a bit like Len, but
right.
stockier. Getting on a bit, it's about 12-year-old now.
Yeah.
And he used to go mental at it, and we walked with it the other day. One of the other neighbours hanging out a bedroom window clapping me.
Oh, yeah?
When she saw that, yeah.
Oh. Even 2 weeks ago, as I say, you would have been picking a fight with a pair of them, easily.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting him to be the complete dog. He's doing bloody unbelievable. Len, this way.
Considering what?
Oh, mate, it's just a different experience, isn't it? Yeah, let him off. Like, has he ever actually mixed with dogs? Has he ever actually been off lead with the dog?
Not as I've seen. No,
up until
reason
last week or so.
Because of the separation anxiety, he goes to daycare. He comes off with two of her dogs now.
They're the same dogs he tried to bite?
Yeah.
Oh, sound. And what was he doing with them?
He was just out in the pen with them, ignoring them.
He's
He's the star of YouTube, going down to South Coast with Jacob. He was taking Mickey out of you again.
What was he saying?
Babysitting because he'd gone on a romantic week to Marbella or something.
Got some nerve, he's never bloody here.
I don't know his history.
Yeah.
He could have had a perfectly good life, but while he's been with me, he's not had it, but he's got it now.
Exactly. We went to the beach, how was that?
Fine.
You have a good time?
Didn't even need the collar.
Brilliant.
It was on him, obviously.
Yeah, did you enjoy it, or?
Oh, he did.
Were you flapping a bit?
Of course I was. It's the first time I'd ever done it.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered about him, it's other people who let the dogs come flying over.
Oh, I know, mate, I know. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to throw him in the deep end, but come up, like we had like 5 big dogs in today. 2 Malinois, Doberman, a Mastiff, and just getting him around them gets your confidence up, gets his confidence up, proves that you can do it. Do you know what I mean? And just
and it helps the other dogs
if you
as well.
have to iron out any creases of no, do not pick a fight with them. But crack on, enjoy yourself, enjoy your free time. That's all we need to do more and more and more with him. All in all, feeling good? Yeah?
Definitely.
Bit of a difference? How do we feel in comparison to when you first started? I know it was a bit, we've chopped in, you know, we've done a few different bits here and there, but like, did you ever think we'd get him off the lead and doing what we're doing? You don't have to insult me, like, I know, no.
I thought it would be impossible, genuinely.
Any big takeaways or surprises? in terms of why we are where we are?
I would say the e-collar.
Yeah. Feel different about it now?
Yeah, I don't even think anything about it like that.
How did you find the process in how we
In
did
that,
it?
easy.
Yeah.
Because we drip fed into it basically.
Well, we had a bit of a nightmare, didn't we, on the old
With the contact, yeah, we got that sorted. And it's basically with the collar, it's just layering it in the top of what he's already been told.
Yeah, exactly.
So with the recall, he knew here, back, he needs to come back. But there were times where he'd ignore me.
Like, what would you say someone's sceptical about coming and doing what you've done with me?
Don't be sceptical. Don't be sceptical. I mean, it's an absolute game changer. You've got to do the homework, which is where you've got the support of yourself to contact at any point, and that's it.
So you're glad you did it?
100%, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy?
I mean, it's not just that. It's given me the confidence. And like I said earlier, I've had people say, flipping heck, he's different. Have you done that? What have you done to him? How have you managed that? And it is that where, one, it's a compliment, but two, it's giving him the life he needs.
Yeah, 100%. That's all it's ever been about, mate.
Yeah.
Getting out, and now, like you say, go and do them adventures and beach trips, and wherever you want to go, you take him now.
Yeah.
And you just enjoy him, yeah. Come and keep mixing, help the next load of dogs who need a stooge, who's not going to kick off, who's reliable. Do you know what I mean? You know how it works with the community with us. I just want you to keep doing what you're doing, having him off the lead, enjoying him. Any leaky bits of reactivity, you know what to do. Right then, not goodbye, but
Catch you again.
catch you again soon, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Right, I'll drop us a text when you're coming up.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Will do. Cheers,
See you.
Si. And he leaves the ball there.